Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jobo TV. Today we're here in Canton, Ohio, the home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and we're here for the 2015 Pro Football Hall of Fame Grand Parade. We'll be filming the parade, and this is actually a pretty big event here in Canton, Ohio. I forget how many people are supposed to be here. I'll get those facts and put it on the video here later in the show. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in northeastern Ohio. That's kind of a tough thing to do, is to have an event scheduled and actually have a sunny day. It's currently about 10 till 8. The parade starts at 8. 10 till 8 in the morning. The sun's not all the way up yet, but it looks like it's going to probably be one of those days where it gets up into the 80s, so that'll be a beautiful day, low humidity. Over here is kind of interesting. If I can get the shot over here, there's some guys up in the air here on a crane. Yeah, there's some fellows up in a crane up above here filming. That would be the shots. I'd like to get some shots from up there. That would be awesome. Yeah, as you can see, there's people just lined up. There's people that have like camped out here all night long. There's people that have been here, since yesterday. I know years ago when I was young that people used to party the night before on the parade route, and there was a lot of alcohol involved and there was trouble. So the city made it so it was illegal to camp out and party the night before, but they've lifted that ban after so many years. That was back in the 80s. So they're slowly getting it back to where it was. Well, I don't know. All I can say is when the parade starts here, I'm going to sit back and film it and enjoy the beautiful morning we're having here in Canton, Ohio for the Pro Football Hall of Fame Grand Parade. Okay, kicking off the 2015 TimkenSteel Grand Parade. In their normal position are the Kansas City Police motorcycles and the T3 motion vehicles. The T3 motion vehicles, they're kind of like a Segway. I kind of like to think of them as. I guess they're rather new. I'm not sure how long they've been, but there they go. Okay, and that's the United States Army Cleveland Recruiting Battalion and the Canton Recruiting Center. Now we've got I guess it's a balloon called the Football Player. It's sponsored by the TimkenSteel Corporation. Well, those guys, this parade is 2.2 miles long. It starts at Cleveland Avenue from 5th Street southwest to 25th Street northwest. They gotta keep that balloon under control for 2.2 miles. I don't know if I would feel like doing that in the morning like that. Now we have the Marine Corps Band from New Orleans, sponsored by Huntington Bank. The Boy Scouts help the walking flag move. Sponsored by the Joseph A. Jeffries Company, Incorporated. the first set of returning Hall of Famers: Randall McDaniel, class of 2009, Chris Hanberger, class of 2011, Willie Lanier, class of 1986, Walter Jones, Billy Shaw, and Gary Zinnerman. It's nice to have the returning Hall of Famers come back. In fact, let's see here. What do we have returning? Today we're having 15 bands, 10 floats, 12 balloons, and 8 enshrinees in the parade. And then, of course, some past players and past enshrinees, like the fellas that are going by now. Okay, now we've got the Glen Oak High School Marching Band, directed by Chris Irwin. One of the larger bands that are in the parade every year. I don't know what else to really say. I know that Glen Oak was one of my high school's rivals. So I don't have too much to say about Glen Oak. Most of the I went to Jackson High School, so our biggest rival was North Canton Hoover. But Glen Oak was definitely a rival because they were always a tough team to play. Meyer Award, and Sophia Pileggi reigns regally on this float as the 2015 Pro Football Hall of Fame Festival Queen. Her court is Annie Chesler, Brooklyn McDaniels, Emily Quinn, Felicia Markowski, and Janessa Scott. This is the 2015 General Chairman. Okay. This is obviously another balloon. I'm trying to figure out what the name of it is. It is the Beaver balloon, obviously, sponsored by the Beaver Excavating Company. And it's the 1932 Beaver Excavating Company truck. And we have the Stark County Sheriff's Office Reserve Deputy Mounted Unit.
we have some antique cars, it looks like. We're supposed to have some antique trucks, I thought. Oh well, we'll take the cars, I guess. I guess we got one truck out of the deal. Okay, it's the Buckeye Council Boy Scouts of America sponsoring this float titled Scouting, Taking Adventures to New Heights. Now, let's see, this year, I was talking earlier about how many people, we are expecting 200,000 people to show up to this parade today. Let's see, the first parade was in 1963. There was 40,000 people that had showed up. It's a 52nd year this year, and we are proud to have the Lake High School Blue Streaks Marching Band, directed by Mark Tyrant. Okay, let's see, that's Jerome Bettis. He is a 2015 Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinee. He was a running back. He was drafted in 1993. Okay, this is One Big Happy Dog, the Happy Puppy Balloon, sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital. Okay, this is Ally Lumen, the ACBC's aluminum Canton for Burn Children mascot. Okay, everybody, that was the 2015 TimkenSteel Grand Parade for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is kind of fuzzy recording here. I'm sorry, I'm recording on my laptop because I had to stick this in here to let you guys know that this was just part number one. I'm going to probably break it up into hopefully only 3 parts. I only like to put about 15 minutes of video on each one of my YouTube posts. So this is the first 15 minutes, approximately 15 minutes, and I'll be getting into action here and getting the next part on as soon as possible, so please bear with me. But I hope you enjoyed part number 1. If you did, please hit like down below, please. And like always, subscribe to my channel, Jobo TV, Adventures in Recovery, and have a good day. See you next time.